Charmaine's Kitchen. Today is Wednesday. It's super cold outside and I just want to make my family a nice warm fish stew for dinner. So guys, come on down, let me show you the ingredients that we need for the recipe. So in this bowl here I have one whole fresh red snapper cut, washed and seasoned. And over on this cutting board here, I have a whole tomato, I have some thyme, I have 2 green chili that I'm going to be using today, a whole onion and some green onions. So guys, I'm going to start the prep and I'll walk you guys through the process, but we'll show you the next step after this. Okay guys, so I have the oil warming up on the stove. It's hot and ready, and I just dust the fish in some flour like lightly, and I'm gonna fry them. I'm not gonna fry too much, but I'm just gonna fry them slightly before I make the stew. And I want to dust them lightly so they don't get like burn to the or stick to the bottom of the pan. And I don't want to put too much. I'm just gonna put 4 for now, guys, and I'll fry these and then I'll show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so I'm gonna turn them over now. Like I said, I'm not gonna fry them too much. I'm just slightly like browning them up on one side, and then I will leave it for another 2 minutes on that side, and then I'll take these out and put the next step in. And the seasoning that I put on the fish is garlic, green onion, and thyme, and I put some salt and black pepper, and I had that marinating in here for like 15 to 20 minutes, guys, before I fry the fish. So the fish is already been seasoned, so when I put it into the stew, it will have a very nice flavor. So guys, let me finish off this set of fish, and then I'll come back and show you guys the next step. Okay guys, so the last set of fish is just done frying, and as you can see, I didn't fry them like brown. I just slightly fry them on both sides because we're making the stew and I'm going to be cooking the fish again for not too long. But I just did just fry them up slightly in the oil because when you fry them before you cook them in the stew, you usually get a very nice flavor. But guys, if you don't like frying them before you make your stew, that's okay too. Some people do make them without frying, but I find when you fry it, the fish don't loose or fall apart in the stew. It helps to keep the fish together when you fry it first. So here is the fish all fried and ready to get stewed. I will come back and show you the next exciting step after this. Okay guys, I'm going to be adding potatoes in my stew, and I want to show you guys a little trick. I'm frying them just like I fry the fish before I put them in the stew, so this is helping it to cook a little bit faster before I put them into the stew. So I'm gonna brown them up a little, just like I did with the fish, and then I'll take them out, and when I'm ready, because when you're making the stew, you're not cooking it for too long, so this is gonna be already halfway cooked. And guys, I got this tip from my brother-in-law, and I would like to shout out to my brother-in-law because he's a very good cook, amazing cook. I love to eat his cooking, and this trick here, this little tip here, I learned from him. So shout out to you, Anil. Hope you're watching my video tonight. So thanks guys, we'll come back and show you the next step. Okay guys, so the potatoes are all cooked now. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. If you look at the potato, you can see that they're nice and brown. The color is changed now, so it's halfway cooked there. But when we put it into the stew, you won't have to cook it for a long time. So this is that little tip that I'm sharing with you guys. And trust me guys, I did it before and it's amazing. The potato, when you put it into the stew, it cooks so fast and it's nice and it will melt away into the dish. So let me come back to the next step and show you guys how we put the stew together. Okay guys, so this here, I'm gonna start putting in my ingredients into the pan. I have a little bit of oil warming up, and here I'm gonna put my green onions and I'm gonna put green onions and the regular onion at this point here, and let it brown up for a little into the pan. I'm just gonna cook this up a little, and I want to mix it all in there. And like I said, I already put the garlic to season the fish. So at this point, I'm just adding the onion and the green onion. And what I like to do at this point, I like to add a little bit of salt. So when I put everything inside and turn it up, the salt flavor is going to be all over already. So I'm adding my salt here, and I'm not putting too much because I have salt on the fish before I fry it. So I'm putting the salt here, and I like to grind some fresh, I always like to do my freshly grind black pepper that I'm putting right now. And see, the flakes are falling in. The fresh grind black pepper is so delicious, and you can smell that rich black pepper flavor just bursting up everywhere in here. So see, I'm gonna turn this up, and then in here I'm gonna add some tomato paste. Guys, I'm gonna add my tomato paste at this point, and then give it a stir. See, smells so good. So good it smells. And then I'm gonna add in my thyme that I had. So I'm adding in some fine thyme to give it flavor. There's nothing like a good stewed fish with thyme inside. The flavor is really rich, guys. If you never tried before, you should give it a try. So I'm putting that in here. And then what I like to do to keep the color nice and rich, I like to add a little bit of Chinese sauce. And this is the cheese Chinese sauce that I'm adding. And I'm just adding a little bit to keep that nice rich color in the stew. Because the tomato paste is nice, but it's not so rich like when you add the Chinese sauce. So see guys, the color changed right away. And I'm gonna add my tomato in here. And now everything, I want to sneeze with the black pepper now. All the flavor is already in here. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add some water. And see, I didn't add the pepper yet because I don't want the pepper to overpower the dish. And what I like to do, every time I have to add water into a dish, I like to warm it on the stove so I'm not slowing down the cooking process. So I will be adding my warm water here into this, oops, I'm making a mess, to this part. And you don't want to add too much, because maybe 2 cups of warm water. You don't want to add too much to because the fish is already cooked, the potato is already cooked and everything. And then what I'm going to do at this point, I'll give it a taste test to see if I need to add anything else. Okay, all the flavor is good. So I want to cover it down and let it simmer for a little bit, and then I will come back to it when it's all nice and everything is cooking up, and then add the fish and everything else. Okay guys, so I'm gonna check to see, yes, so see how nice that's cooking, and the smell in here is amazing guys. I'm so happy how it's coming together, and you can see the color of the stew is already nice and beautiful, this nice beautiful color. So I'm gonna do another taste test to see if I need to add anything at this point. Oh my god, so good guys. I wish you guys can taste this. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oregano. I love the flavor of oregano. And this dish doesn't need anything else. So all it needs at this point is the fish. So I'm gonna nicely take my time and put the fish into here. And I just want to put them so, and I can't cook them for too long or else it's all gonna get mushy and fall apart. So I'm just gonna let it simmer on medium for about 5 minutes, because you guys know that I cook the fish, fry the fish, and at this point you just want it to absorb that nice flavor from the liquid, and it's gonna get in there within the next 5 minutes on medium. And I'm adding these potato that I fried. That's the reason why we fry the potato. And I guess my brother-in-law is smart after all. He was the one who I see did this into his stew, and ever since then I've been doing it. And guys, trust me, I never turn back to anything else. Before I used to put it in before I cook the potato, and you will have to wait and wait and wait until it's cooked. But when I do it this way, it's actually so easy that way. So I want everything to be in the nice liquid here to get suck up all this rich goodness, and I just wanted to get everything to get the flavor into it. So I'm gonna put in at this point, I told you guys I'm adding in some chilies, some green chilies, and green chilies can be hot and it can be mild, but I taste piece of this when I was cutting it up, and there is a kick in here. So what I want to do now is putting it close to the end so it's not too strong in the dish. And guys, it's already looking good. So I'm gonna let it simmer for 5 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you guys exactly what it looks like. Okay guys, so let's check this goodness in here. Ooh la la, that looks amazing. I'm gonna turn it off, guys. So I'm gonna turn it off, and I'm gonna take out some, and let's try this potato. See, it's already cutting up. And then I will take some out and put it in here, because it's so much now, it's overflowing this pan. And see guys, the gravy is so nice. The color of the gravy is so beautiful, and the potato in here helps to make a nice gravy as well. And guys, this is smelling great. So my favorite part of this whole dinner is the tail, but I'm gonna put it in here. So that will be my piece. And then guys, tell me if you don't want to try this dish. Look how beautiful this look. You gotta try this. I'm gonna do another one to do the test, the taste test, and I want you guys to really try this dish. It's so easy to make. I did it right in front of your eyes, and you see all the steps, guys. All the steps. You see how I made this dish. I just want to put it nicely here, and I'm gonna take a piece of the potato. Guys, this is beautiful. The tomato and the onions and everything, all the richness is in the bottom, and you just want to pour that over here, guys. And then what you want to do, I just serve this. You can add vegetables like carrots and spinach to your stew, but tonight I didn't add any of those. I just wanted to make plain and simple. So guys, tell me, if I can do this in 1 hour to give my family a nice warm dinner, you can do this too. So please guys, 1 hour to the exact took me to make this delicious fish stew, and I show you guys the step-by-step recipe. Please try this recipe. It's amazing. You'll feel so warm when you eat this dish. So let me do the test and see if we have a winner here. So I'm gonna take a piece of the fish and a little piece of the potato. Guys, oh my God, it smells amazing. And I am hungry at this point. So my mouth is in for a treat. The last time I did taste some food when it was really, really hot, just came off the stove, and I actually burned my mouth inside. So I'm gonna take my time tonight. Oh my God. Guys, this here, right here, is a plate of goodness, delicious, amazing. I don't know, I don't have enough words to express how beautiful this dish is. So rich, fresh, red snapper. Try this dish, guys. It took me 1 hour. You can do it too. Please, I hope you guys like this recipe. Please subscribe to my video, like, share, leave a comment, let me know what you would like me to make next, and hope you guys try my fish stew recipe. Bye for now.